Hey there, crafty friends. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. And as promised, this is my second live today. As promised from the first live, let's check out what we got in new today. So what have I got for you today? So we've got some fun new stuff from American Crafts that I didn't even put in the description, but it's a sample line just to see what you guys think. Is it a yes? Is it a no? Kind of let me know what you're feeling, on that line, and we'll see how it does in the live today. And if it does great, we can always do special orders. If it does really, really great, you'll find it in the store. Then we've got a little bit of new stuff from Find It Trading. I've got an update, not a good one, on the 49 & Market Sizzix release that I showed you guys last week. I will re-show you that and update you on it. It's not fun. I'm not happy about it, and I'll tell you why. And then Catherine Pooler is here. We got new inks. There's my girl Shannon from Southern California. Good afternoon. And we've got LDRS. Now, we just did LDRS stamps and press plates, and then we just got in a paper line and a little mini book. So some really, really fun stuff there. And then what we're working on right now, we are working on checking in Simple Story. So actually it's all checked in. So if you are one that likes to kind of stalk online and see what we just got in, if you keep checking that what's new for March category, you're going to see that the Simple Stories just got checked in. So right now we're working on pricing it. So we're getting it all laid out. And so we'll have more of that for you probably tomorrow that we can show you. I think we might have one line completely ready back here that I can show you that one, but then there are more lines coming. So Paige is working on checking that in right now, or working on pricing it. It's already checked in, like I said. But anyway, I'm going to flip the camera around and we're going to see what is new from American Crafts. So just some fun stuff here. I thought these might be really cute for Easter baskets, things like that, but and also just cute on your desk. These are fluffy pom pins. So you've got two pins in here, one pink, one purple. You see they've got this cute little poof on the top, and they are $8.29 for those two. Then same thing, but big old hearts. How cool are these? Oh my gosh. So my big girl self loves these. My middle school self would have needed these. I mean, like needed these. My babysitting money would have gone for these. $8.29 are in those as well. They must be loving the fuzzy stuff right now. So this one here, I loved these pins. Did not have them with fuzzy on them though, but these are the pins where you can change the ink colors by pulling the little clips down. So each of them have 6 different pins, and those are $8.29 as well. Fun little fluffy pins, but how cute are those? So just some fun new stuff from American Crafts there. And then this is, here's one more new one. These are just little mini highlighters. So you've got a set of 10 little mini highlighters, $10.29 on those. Those are cute and fun. Yes, these are the best pins. I loved them. All right, and then this is the one I did the sample order of just to check it out. It's sometimes it's hard to tell what a line is going to look like. I'm going to grab my scissors, just from an image in a book. And I know you guys feel the same way. Shopping online is never the same as shopping in person. I totally understand that. But sometimes I know if you don't have a store around you, that's all that you've got. But anyway, sometimes I can order in a sample pack and see what I think. And that's what we've got here. This is April and Ivy. So we've had some different, I want to say like Pear and Ivory or something like that. Pear and I'm not for sure. Polly and Pear. Heck, I'm not even going to try and butcher whatever line it was. But this one is April and Ivy. So April and Ivy, let's check out the papers first. This is the collection kit. So you've got 24 double-sided sheets in here. I'm going to kind of flip through it. It's got really good colors. Kind of flipping through here. Let's see what all we've got. It looks like you're going to get, is that 2 of each? Because I feel like, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then, yep, repeat. So you got 2 each of 12 different double-sided papers in here. Then we also have a 6x8 pad. Looks like those are single-sided, though in that one you've got 36 sheets in there. Then we have a stamp set. Those are $4.79. We've got 2 different ephemeras. Let's see what the difference is. Do they have a different in a name? No, they don't. One is more just journaling right here. This is more the journaling one. So you can see it's got nice gold foiling in there as well. But this one's going to be more frames, little journaling spots, whereas this one is icons. You see the gold foiling on those as well too. You've got some vellum ones in here. Vellum ones in both, it looks like. Those are $6.29 each on those. So we've got journaling and icons. Then we've got the cute little puffy letters. Those are adorable. Those are $5.29. We've got the puffy stickers. They've got cute little birds. And we've got little butterflies on there. Then we've got just regular stickers. Those do also have some gold foiling, front and back on that sheet. Then we've got washi tape as well. So that is the April and Ivy. Then while we were with American Crafts, we did some quick little reorders for our, what was this one? Was it Hey Cool Boy? I'm like, hey dude, nope, that's an old Simple Stories one, Cool Boy. So we got in silver puffy stickers. And these little guys here were the puffy stickers for Cool Boy. And then also, this is just a good pack of enamel dots as well. Oh, and April and Ivy also had some little inks, and you get 4 inks for $8.29. So $2 an ink pad. That's not bad at all. So April and Ivy, new line, just testing the waters on that one. Like I said, that was my sample pack. Then we've got a couple little ink pads going out. These are from Stamperia. We've got a turquoise. We've got black shadow. And we've got cream. I do like a cream pad. That is also often really nice just for kind of like a little subtle background. It's kind of fun to play around with as well on different ink colors. Cool Boy puffy stickers. You've got it, Miss Debbie. If I can grab them, there we go. This one here is a baby's first year in pink. So you've got where you can put the little months behind it. So we've got that is in. Next up on my table is the 49 and Market release. When they teamed up, and they have teamed up with Sizzix to do stamps and dies. Now, I showed these last week, and I was so excited to tell you. And since I showed you, they actually pulled back the release date on these, which I am not happy about because, well, first of all, you know, we've pulled special orders and pre-orders from here, and we've got a good chunk. And now I've got to sit on this money for over a month, which I'm not happy about that. So the new release date is March, I think it was 15th or 16th. I can't remember. No, I'm sorry, April 15th or 16th. I said that wrong. So it was April 1st, but Mr. Holtz also has a release on the 1st. So they have asked us to pull 49 and Market back. Again, I can't remember if it's the 15th or the 16th. So if I have stuff for you already for 49 and Market that I'm holding, I mean, we were going to ship it to you on the 1st. I cannot ship it to you on the 1st now. I will go ahead and re-show it all to you. It's still just as beautiful as it was the other day. I'm just not happy that I can't sell it to you. They'll let me take your money, but they won't let me send it to you. And they've already taken my money. So, yeah, I'm not thrilled, but I've got to play by the rules, and I will. But these are all up on the website, but they will not be shipped now until April. Again, I can't remember if it was the 15th or the 16th. But what do we got here in case you did miss it last week? This one here is called Painted Pencil Leaves. We won't tell. I know, right? That's kind of how I feel. I'm just like, ship it to you and be like, hey, keep this on the down low. Who knows? It'd be my luck. One person would leak it out in some group and they'd be like, oh, where'd you get those? Oh, the Doodlebug, she has them and she ships fast, and she does ship fast. But on the down low with this one. Next one here is the painted pencil mushrooms. So again, you've got stamps and dies and, fill in with that watercolor look for your stamps. Another big one here. So yeah, they had a release this month with, I believe, Stacey Parks. And then, so I just think that since they did hers, and then I don't know why 49 and Market has taken a back seat. That is my better seller. So I'm a little disgruntled, but that's okay. Painted Pencil Botanicals. I'm just going to keep complaining about it. So this one here was Painted Pencil Botanical. So again, you can go ahead and reserve yours. We can pull them to the side for you, and you can pick them up. I remember April 15th or 16th, or we can ship them out on those days. But I can't do anything till then. Next up, we've got Artsy Regal Frame. That's such a pretty one. And let's see, that is one they are sold out of already. Next up, we have got... This is another one they are completely sold out of already. This one is called Hello You Sentiments. It's a fun little stamp set. Next, we've got Engraved Wings. So that's a smaller set there. Stamps and dies. And then last but not least, this little guy right here. So again, these are brand new collaboration with 49 and Market and Sizzix. This one here is called Floral Mix Cluster. I was so excited to show them to you last week, thinking I could get them to you April 1st, but since then, they have now pushed back our release date. So if you're just popping on, these are brand new, super, super fun. I just can't actually send them out the door until the 15th or 16th. So claim them now while you can. Again, this one is sold out at Sizzix, and this one is also sold out at Sizzix as well. Next up, new stuff here. So we've got a few little goodies here from Woodware. We do have all those new gnomes still coming yet, but this is just a really fun kind of border look here. Nothing really, specific shape, just to give you good texture, kind of that mixed media look, just a little bit of something. It'll help to kind of ground and anchor different things that you're doing. And this one here is called Grungy Borders. That's what that one is called. Next up, we've got one from Pink and Main. This one here, we have the dies still coming. They forgot to ship those the other day. This one is called Well Wishes, and Well Wishes will also have dies that match if you want to go ahead and snag or tell us you want those, and then we'll get those pulled as soon as they get here. Here's a little reorder from Simple Stories for True Colors. This is just a really fun, bright, bold line. Now, these here are fun. Now, they're from Find It Trading, which is normally our 3D punch outs. These punch out, but there's no necessarily a layering aspect to these. Now, of course, you could do a second set, do some fussy cutting, and do those as a popped up layer, but these are just beautiful as is layers. They're called Whispering Spring Scenery. And we've got two different ones here. One is squares and the others is circles. So just imagine this with a beautiful background, and then kind of do a little die cut of your sentiment on top, do your sentiment on the inside, but they are so, so pretty. It is the same image in each one, but one is going to be square and the other one is going to be circle. Hold on just a second. I'm going to see if I can help Paige. Would you? So she said to donate all her stuff except for her firm items. And the only firm item she has left is that silhouette.
What was that?
All right. Next up, we got in our Catherine Pooler order. So Catherine Pooler has 3 new colors. Okay. She just came out with frosted, creamsicle, and lemon sorbet. And they are beautiful. So I know some of you had already pre-ordered those, and we've got those pulled and held for you. You should be getting a text or already got a text. I do have them swiped as well here. And of course, I didn't plan. There we go. So I've got them swiped. Here is your creamsicle. There, I actually did stamp pad to the paper, and then I stamped it. Here is lemon sorbet, again, direct to paper, and then stamped. And then this frosted. Is that frosted not gorgeous? So frosted and then stamped. So we've got stamp pads, and we've also got the re-inkers for those as well. I know some of you do not want a stamp pad unless you can get a re-inker. And with that said, I can always get any re-inker for Catherine Pooler. I may not always have it in stock, so you can always just get me a list, or if you come in and you get a Rockin' Red and you are a gal or guy that loves to get your re-inker whenever you get your pad, just let me know, and the next time we order, we will get you that re-inker. Okay, not a problem at all. Now, other colors that we restocked Rockin' Red, and we did restock its re-inker. We also restocked for our blue area. We've got suede shoes, something borrowed, and dress blues. We had lots of light blues up there, but we really needed our darker blues. So we've got 3 restocked on our darker blues up there. The only new colors are the creamsicle, lemon sorbet, and frosted. So the rest of these are all restocks. Then for our pink section, other than the red, we did Rockin' Red. For pinks, we've got Be Mine and Pucker Up. So they're kind of similar. Pucker Up has a little bit more purpley to it. Oh, and I forgot, lemon sorbet, creamsicle, and frosted. We also have the stickers in as well. So if you pre-ordered and you forgot to tell me you wanted stickers, I have extra. If you're grabbing from the video, we also have your stickers here as well. Let's see, for the purpley section, we added in Crushed Velvet and Royal Treatment. So restocked those. For the, I don't know if you put this in the green section or the yellow section, but with an olive, restocking that one. And then for our browns, oh my gosh, our browns were just wiped out. We've got some real light browns, but nothing beyond like real, like almost like sand colors. So we've got macchiato, over coffee, icing on the cake, cargo. Those are the browns. So there's the 4 browns we just got back in. And then always, every time I order, I always add another black or 2. This is one of my favorite ink pads to use. Now, I want to show you though. So Catherine, oh, my pads are over here. Catherine, oh, we also got some minis. I think these might be special ordered, but just to show you, we can always get them in minis as well. Okay. All right, so I want to show you Catherine Pooler's pads. They are a sponge pad. So they are a lot juicier, okay? And you do not need to kill whenever you stamp. So see how I'm just tapping? Just a couple little taps is all that you need. You do not need to push and kill your stamp pad at all. And then just a little onto my paper here. And you get a good little image. Of course, you know, the yellow was probably not the best one to demo because until you've got a nice little outline around it. Other things with Catherine Pooler's add, so they're a premium die pad. They're water reactive, so you know you can spritz them with water. You can watercolor with them. I'm gonna kind of clean I couldn't find my chamois. I don't know where my chamois went, but here I'm gonna do the creamsicle. So again, this is a spongy pad. So I'm just going to give it a couple light little taps. You do not need to kill it, and then stamp it down. Voila. And this is a brand new stamp. So I've only stamped it a couple times. If I was in my stamp position, or I could line it back up if I wanted a little darker to really build that color up. Of course, the more times you stamp it, the more you're going to build that color up. So there you've got, what was that, 4 or 5 versus 1. So you can always build your color up as well. I recommend, of course, doing that with your stamp platform, not freehanding it, but there are your new colors. Really fun spring colors for sure, but I love this frosted. But again, I'm a purple girl, so that is so, so pretty. So there is that. And then I think, oh, we're going to jump over to LDRS, but here's a little teaser of what we're getting ready for tomorrow with Simple Stories. More teasers for Simple Stories. You can check it out online. It's all already on there. And then last but not least, over here, we've got LDRS. So LDRS did the cutest little line called Beautiful Day. And we're going to have a little mini album kit with Beautiful Day as well. So I need to get those assembled and out for you guys to check out. But Beautiful Day has 12 by 12 papers, 6 by 6 papers, and then we've got all kinds of great little ephemera as well too, which I'll show you. I'm going to open this pad up first. So here are our 12 by 12 papers. It's nice heavyweight paper. Looks like you're getting 2 of each in here. Again, this is called Beautiful Day. Cute little line. Little 2 by 2 cut aparts. Fun. Oh, I like this. All the little cut aparts on there. That's a cute one. Ooh, good stripe on the back. Floral. Ooh, I like that background as well too. So we've got it in 12 by 12, 6 by 6. Here are the, let's call those, what do they call these? Tag ephemera. This one is called Tag Ephemera. So there's all the fun little tags and labels and banners in that one. Next, we've got Icon Ephemera. So that's going to be more like what I consider that traditional die cut pack. So Icon Ephemera. And last but not least, Floral Ephemera. You've got great flowers in this one. So there's that. And then I know it's kind of hard to envision what your little mini book is going to look like, but it's got a nice chipboard set in here. Oh, this has actually got 2 albums in it. Okay, so you've got 2 albums in here. You've also got your spine in there as well, and then that is what you're going to add your pages to. So your spine is just a really easy little accordion fold, peaks and valleys. You glue it in, and then you attach your pages to that. So that's a cute little brag size book there. That'll be fun. And then last but not least, this guy came in last week, but he got stuck behind the counter behind some other boxes and didn't get shown in the live. So this is the Tim Holtz. We've had this before. This is the bigger rotary media trimmer, not the new one. This one here is the one that will even cut through like your thinner chipboard. This is the one that never needs a replacement blade. It's got the self-sharpening rotary blade on it. Does he sell a replacement for it? Yes, he does, but you really should not need it unless you just cut something that is way too thick or something you should not be running through a trimmer and you dull your blade that way. But that is also back in stock as well. Other little fun things. We got just some fun random things in our Simple Stories order, and we've got them pretty much checked in. Not all the way. We've got some fun little enamel dots here from the My Story line. We also, I know we just got in the Great Outdoors line for Cocoa Vanilla. But there's not a lot of, that's like the only one that's been released this year, outdoors and camping. So we're restocking Trail Mix. So Trail Mix here are the bits and pieces for Trail Mix. Trail Mix was a fun one. It was so popular last year. So I'm like, well, there's not a whole lot out there this year. So I'm going to restock Trail Mix. We also got back in restocking the washi tape for Trail Mix, which is a stinking cute washi tape in general. I know a lot of you use this for scouting as well, because there's a lot of the pages in here that work great for scouts. We've also got in the collection kits for Trail Mix. I'm going to open these up. Let me show you these. So in the collection kit, you're going to get one of each paper. Again, remember, this may be in your stash and maybe you just need to restock. But see why this is great for scouting? Does this not, I mean, they're badges. So, you know, perfect for Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, really good for Girl Scouts because obviously there's pinks in it. But you can be very strategic with your Boy Scout and not put a lot of pinks in there. But so this is the Trail Mix line here. Again, super fun line. Great for hiking, great for outdoors. I just love this paper in general. We have this paper open stock. It's called Nature Lover because I love that it's got floral and it's got a good plaid in the back. So Nature Lover, we have that. We restocked that regular full sheets. Here's another little fun cut apart with a great print on the back. There's the back on that one. Just a good wood grain there. This one here is called So Outdoorsy. I love that name, So Outdoorsy. Tags, cute little tags on here. There's the back of the tags. Here is your journal elements and your cutouts. I love this New Friendships This Way. There's the back. Your 3x4 elements. 2x2s and 4x4s. Love that little pink trucker hat. Adventure Begins. You have the little pennant with the badges on it. All good things are wild and free. Around the campfire. There's that. And then finally, that sticker sheet. So I think this is great if you did, I know I've got a few of you that were friends on Facebook and I see you do a lot of hiking with your friends, which is awesome. You take a ton of pictures. And mainly it's girls that you're hiking with. So this is perfect for those. And like I said, I think it's a great one for scouts, maybe lends itself just a little bit more for a girl scouting book, but there's lots of stuff in here that definitely can be used for a guidebook as well. So we restocked that. And then, because I'm a sucker for washi, and I was scrolling through the washi tape section and could not help myself, we got in, this one here is called Hearth and Holiday. Just pretty. I am a sucker for washi. I cannot help it. Cannot help it at all. This one here, I forgot they even had this one, and then I saw it. This is Harvest Market. I loved that fall line. That was one of my favorite lines. But look how fun those are. So there's that washi tape. What else we got in here? Oh, I did the pets then too. I'm telling you, I'm such a sucker for washi. I got on the washi tape page and could not control myself. I did take some out of my cart because I'm just like, we do not need that much washi in here, Hannah Marie. This one is the dog washi. So cute. Love that one. And then, of course, I can't order dog and not order cat because then I feel like I'm playing favorites. Here is the cat one. Love those little cat heads on there. And then that one, the polka dot one, is nothing pet. It's just a really good one. But you've got little fish bones, little paw print. So, of course, you could use that in your dog book as well. And then you've got the little meow on the bottom. Cat washi for you, Miss Debbie. You've got it. And then some fun stencils. This one here is called Falling Leaves. I thought that one was just pretty. You could do all kinds of stuff with this all year long. So Falling Leaves stencil. Okay, you can't do this one all year long, but I just thought it was awesome. This one's called Santa's Sleigh, and I don't think we had it before. Please add a dog and a cat. Dog and a cat for you. You've got it. Dog and a cat, Miss Rhonda. You got it. And another cat washi for, that's my cat, for the other Debbie. Got it. Then this one here was the Bones stencil. Oh, and there's Miss Debbie Miskell. Hi, Debbie. Like all my Debbies are here. All the Debbies are here now. This one here is Bones. Now, if you think I was playing favorites with that one, nope. I still had the cat on the shelf. The cat is Fishbones. Isn't that cute? So fun. So we still had the cat one here. The Bones stencil. You've got it, Miss Rhonda. And then, because I loved these, I thought they would be perfect for spring. This is from the line Flea Market. We don't have much of this line left. We've got a few things. I think I showed you the papers the other day. Yes, I did. I did show you some of the papers that I restocked that I just loved, and I thought they would work for lots of different things. This one here was called You're My Fave. And there's the back. This one here is the 3x4 and 4x4 and 2x2 elements. There's that one, and that was the back I just showed you. And then we've got the tags. There's tags one side, and then tags on the other. And then the last one is this one here called Journal Elements. And I love this side of the Journal Elements. And there's the other side of the Journal Elements. I don't think I had that one flipped. I need to flip that one. Oh yeah, I do. It's right there. So Journal Elements. There we go. So again, I don't have much of this line left, and I didn't restock all of it. I just restocked the ones I thought were cool and had good backs that can be used anytime. And then I couldn't help myself, but I had to restock these as well because they're so pretty and they can be used on so many different things. So floral bits for Miss Jen, and Rhonda wants 2 of the tag papers. You've got it. Let's see. 1, 2. Wonderful. So I have, like my mom, she does homemade soaps and she sells those, and she sells them in the store as well too. She loves these tag papers because the backs are always blank and just pretty, to where she can put these on her handmade items that she sells, and she doesn't have to decorate them. All the work is already done. Floral bits for Miss Rhonda as well. And Miss Debbie Miskell, you've got it, friends. Perfect. All right. Well, like I said, I think that is it until we get all this new Simple Stories that I will show you tomorrow. So a few things going on in the store this week. Just a couple little announcements. You're going to notice you're getting like an email almost every day from me this week. I did a bunch of emails, scheduled a bunch of those yesterday. Mondays is my my office day at home, where I pay bills and things like that. Mainly yesterday I did marketing stuff. So April retreat, there are still plenty of spots. I know somebody thought that they had to have their stuff turned in by March the 8th. That was just the early bird. So we still have spots for you in the April retreat. So you'll probably see an email go out about that. Next up, Advent calendars. I had to turn my orders in yesterday. I ordered 25 extra Advent calendars. So if you have not gotten on the Advent calendar list, they did the crafty one, which is not Christmas themed. They did the Stitchmas, which is bigger size, and they are stitching dies. You can use them as regular dies, but if you're a stitcher, you're going to love them, and they are Christmas themed. Those I ordered, I think, 10 extra of. And then they also did an add-on kit. I just did like 4 or 5 extra add-on kits. Add-on kits have floss, needles, papers, things like that to use with your Stitchmas. So that got turned in yesterday, but I do have extras if you haven't gotten on the list. What else? What else? There was a couple that I needed to do. Oh, this weekend on Saturday, we have Rita back for Copic Coloring. She is using one of the cutest little stamps that has a gal, and she's got like sewing stuff, and the focus is working on pleats and folds and how to shadow and shade for those. So that was one. What else? I thought there was another one. Oh, and then for those of you that are using your Better Press and loving your Better Press, I know some of you are in my Better Press Society, which is a monthly new exclusive plate, and that's only available for the brick and mortar stores. Believe it or not, it is time to sign up for our next round. So I know we're only in March and we've only had 3 plates so far, which is crazy to me, but it's time to sign up for the next round. So if you missed out and you want in on Better Press Society, July through December, let me know. I'll get you signed up for that. If you're in the society, you know you want to continue on, let me know that as well so I can keep your number on my count as well. So that one hasn't gone out yet, but that's just a little tidbit I learned yesterday in my Zoom meeting from Spellbinders. So I think that's it. So I know there were some other announcements and I cannot think of what all they were right now. I did send out an email about our Cropping in the Dark on Total Eclipse Day, which is April the 8th. So Jasper is in the line of zero visibility. We have, I think, a little bit over 3 minutes of totality, which is a big deal. So we are doing a crop here in the store from 10 to 5 that day, which is our normal business hours on Mondays. So you can come on in, crop with us. I'm going to feed you. I'm going to give you some glasses, sign you up for the Better Press Club. You got it, Debbie. And I've got a fun little dessert planned for you guys as well, too. And then when it comes time to view the eclipse, we'll go outside because Jasper is perfect for viewing, unless it's cloudy that day. Fingers crossed. But even if it is, we're going to have a great time crafting in here. So I did send out that email as well, too. So I think that might be it. Still, you can see we've got boxes in the background. That was finishing up our secondhand sale. Last day of that was yesterday. Eclipse glasses, you got it. Yes. So we had a great sale this time. I've got my initial numbers ran, and then I've got to go through and I do double checking. So I re-enter kind of everybody's sales and make sure your daily sales all add up to the store's scrap sale. So I've got a lot of double checking numbers. So I will get those hopefully figured out in the next 2-3 days. But I always say give me 10 days to get your totals to you, just in case life happens, because you know life does happen. So yeah, well, I think that is, oh, and one other thing, we will have our Lawn Fawn clearance sale very, very soon. So now that I've got tables back, as people start picking up their stuff back there, we can get all the Lawn Fawn sales stuff laid out, priced, and we will do that probably here in a Facebook Live and then also over in the Doodlebug dish. So be on the lookout for that, possibly this week, maybe over the weekend, maybe on Sunday. You know, sometimes that's just an easy day to do those Facebook Doodlebug dish clearance sales that way. And then maybe what is left we will show in a live on Monday or Tuesday. So maybe that's how we'll do it. Maybe that kind of sounds like a good plan, I think. So anyway, alrighty, friends. Well, thanks so much for tuning in and popping in with me for a few minutes here today. Again, like I said, tomorrow is going to be another great day, showing you all the brand new Simple Story stuff. So again, it's up online already, but if you're in the area tomorrow, stop on in. You can see it in person, and if not, you can see it in person here tomorrow afternoon during our Facebook Live. So until then, thanks so much. I'm Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. You can always shop us online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening. Bye.